Hello everyone and welcome to SN Study Station again. So today we are going to start a completely new subject, new topic, that is financial management. You may find this subject in MBA, BBA, BCom with the same name, either with financial management or business finance, or you may find it with other names also, but finance word will be there. So we will cover all the topics about financial management, and one by one we will see each and everything. So today we are going to see overview and insights. What is financial management, what is its scope, objectives, what are the principles. You will get to know after this session. You will get to know what is finance, what is financial management. That you will definitely get to know after this session if you don't know about it at all. So let's start. Financial management, what is it? If I talk about financial management, so what is it? Financial management has been originated from finance. So first we have to know what is finance. Maybe you have heard this word finance, or you have heard this word financial management also, and maybe you know also. But if I ask you what is it, what is finance? So think about what is the function of blood in a person's body. What is the function of blood? If I say what is its function, like if the blood is removed from a person's body, if the blood is removed completely from a person's body, then what will happen? That person will die. Similarly, finance has the same role in any organization. If finance is not there, if we remove finance from any organization, that organization will die. What does that mean? That organization will not function, will not be able to function further, will not be able to carry on its business. Okay, so this is finance. Means anything which can be associated with money, that is finance. If finance is not there, that means the organization cannot function. So finance should be there in every organization. Okay, whether it is any type of organization, but finance should be there. Even in charitable organizations also, if there is an orphanage kind of things are there, so there also people live there. For them money is needed for completing their basic necessities, food, cloth, shelter. These things are needed. So finance is needed everywhere. You can see it everywhere. Finance, money. Now talking about financial management, what is it? It is the management of finance. That means the management of money. In any organization, money will come, it will go outside the organization. Means inflow and outflow will be there. So financial management can be defined as the management of flow of funds. Flow means inflow and outflow. Whether if money is coming inside the organization or it is going outside the organization, how we are going to manage this flow, how we are going to manage this inflow and outflow of funds within that organization, that will be considered as financial management, and it deals with the financial decision making. Okay, we'll see the process also, how we are going to manage it, what will be the first step, what will be the other steps. Okay, we'll see everything one by one. We will cover the topics. Now there is one important thing which you remember, that is money produces more money only when it is properly managed. What does that mean? Like you can take the example of Mukesh Ambani, how he used to manage everything, how he used to expand his business, how he has opened so many businesses and he is so successful. So money produces more money only when it is properly managed, only when you have this capacity, you have this you have knowledge as well as you have the capacity to manage money. You know it well how to do it practically. So if you are able to do it, then you will be able to produce more money. Okay, and it is very important if anyone wants to survive. For maintenance also money is required. If we want to survive in the market, suppose I have opened a business, okay, so I have to maintain that business also. It's not like that today I have opened business and today I have invested money in that business and afterwards I will not invest a single money. That will not work. That is not going to work. We will require money each and every day to maintain that organization, to maintain that firm. Grow, if we want to add some new things, if we want to grow according to the competition in the market, then also money is required. If we want to expand our business, if we want to open more branches, then also money is required. So money is everywhere. You can see it everywhere. And if money, that means if finance is there, so financial management will automatically come there and you must know how to manage it. Maybe whether you are doing your own business or you are doing job under someone, everywhere you will see these things. Financial management, finance has to be managed. Okay, so this is one main thing that you must remember. Now, about finance managers, we will see in the next video. In the next session, we will see. So, how they are going to manage it, what are the techniques they use. Okay, that we will see in the next video. And you may have seen, maybe you have noticed one thing, that if you will have money, people will come to you. And if you will not have money, they will not come to you. Okay, it's a basic common thing. Money is very important. Okay, in our personal life, in professional life, so its management is of equal importance. So now let's see the scope. What is the scope of financial management? So it is basically divided into two parts. Traditional approach is there and then modern approach is there. What was the traditional approach? Means the techniques, how we used to manage funds earlier, how we used to manage finance earlier. So there are two things, only two things are there, sources and destination. Earlier, people used to manage finance only by sources of funds, means they used to collect the funds and then they used to invest it. Okay, only these two things were there. Collection of money and then investment. Whatever money they have collected, how they are going to invest it. Now in the modern approach, you can see 3 points. 3 decisions you can see. First one is investment decision. What does it mean? Modern approach has wide scope. Okay. So you can see investment decision means if you will have money, how you are going to invest it. Okay. It can be long-term decision also, short-term decision also, means for long time period also you can invest. That technique is called capital budgeting. Long-term decisions are called capital budgeting. If suppose you have invested money for a long time, okay, for 5 years or more than that time, then it will come under long-term. And if you have invested your money for 1 year or less than 1 year, or for few months, you have invested it somewhere, you have given money to someone, okay, so that will come under short term. Okay, means you have given loan, you have lent money to someone, so they will return it to you after 2 months, 3 months, that will come under short term. So if you will have money, how you are going to invest it, how you are going to invest that money, that is investment decision, whether long term or short term. Second thing is financial decision, that means how we are going to arrange money, from where we will get the money. Okay, you require funds if you have business, or in day-to-day life you require money, you require funds for completing your basic necessities as well as your luxuries. Okay, so financial decision, how you are going to manage, how you are going to arrange funds, from where you will get it. It can be in two ways, either by own funds, means you can issue shares. So the moment you will issue shares and the person who will purchase the shares, that will become the shareholder of the company, that person will become the owner of the company. So that own funds, or you can get borrowed funds, means you can borrow money from any financial institution, from any bank, or from someone you can borrow. Debentures can be issued, loans can be taken. So this is the second thing. And third thing is dividend decision. After arrangement of money, after investing it somewhere, you will get profits. If you will get profits in any particular year, so what will you do with that profit? Whether you are going to distribute it among the shareholders from whom you have taken money, or you are going to retain it. Okay, that all we have to see. These three things are there in financial management. First, we have to see where we are going to invest it, how we are going to arrange that fund, and then dividend. Dividend means if profits are there, so whether you are going to distribute or you are going to retain it. Now, coming towards objectives. What are the objectives of financial management? First objective is maximize. The main thing is we have to maximize shareholders' wealth. Okay, how much money shareholders have invested in our business, that we have to maximize as much as possible, because that will be in our benefit also. Then we have to ensure capital structure should be proper. How means financial decisions. Here we have to check financial decisions, what decisions we are taking. Then manage, how we are going to manage our day-to-day requirements, because for long term maybe we have invested money, but if I need, suppose today I need 10,000 rupees for purchasing something in my business, how are we going to manage that? Okay, liquidity should be there. Liquidity means immediately you can get money. Okay, there should be a source from which you can get money immediately. Okay, it's not like, suppose you have invested money in FD. So that FD, fixed deposit, it is for certain time period. You cannot break that FD before that time period. That's the obligation. So you must have liquidity, means for meeting short-term requirements also you must have something. Then facilitate. We have to plan according to that. Means our main motive is to fulfill the organization's objectives. For that we have to do planning. Then we have to analyze financial performance of our, after all these things, after arranging money, collection and investment, managing. Okay, then we have to check the performance, how our organization is working and where we can do improvement if it is required. After that, we have to see control. That means after analysis, these are the objectives that we have to see how we are going to control it. Okay, it's not like that you have to invest it every time. No. According to the financial position of the company, according to the analysis, according to the financial performance of your company, you have to see when you have to invest, when you don't have to invest, when you what you have to do with the money in a particular time period. Then communicate. Then after all these things, it is also one of the objectives that we have to communicate each and everything to our shareholders. Okay, what does that mean? Means how our company is working. To our stakeholders, we have to tell everything. Means those persons who are connected with our company, like they can be shareholders, they can be directors, members, they can be debenture holders, they can be customers. Those persons who are connected with our company, we have to tell them everything. Whatever things are required, we have to tell them that. We have to tell them how our company is performing. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.